I have same-sex attraction. And it's not something that I've really talked about a whole lot on here, mostly because my opinion is not very popular, because I actually conform to the church, and I choose freely to live in accordance with the church and her teachings, because I truly believe that she's right. So a few weeks ago, I was in Mass, and I was praying, and I was just talking to the Lord. I was like, Lord, if you ever want me to talk about this part of my life, I'm going to need you to give me the grace necessary to do that, because I am afraid. I mean, these people will absolutely come after me. Like, this is the golden calf in our society today. They will come after me. And they're going to crucify me, Lord, if I say anything. And right when I said that, I looked up at the tabernacle, and there he is. Right above the tabernacle, there's a giant crucifix. I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I'm talking about being afraid that they'll figuratively crucify me, while you're literally on the cross. And I realized in that moment that all of those people that Christ sent out into the world died for the truth. And I'm afraid. I'm afraid to say anything. Just because, I don't know, people are mean. But there is this thing that I see all the time. I see a lot of people out there who seem like they are the authority on speaking for all of us. People who are really out and proud and stuff. And particularly people within the church. There tends to be a large section of people, and they're very popular because they're spreading a message that people like to hear. They make it sound like everybody with same-sex attraction within the church is calling for the church to change, and that is not true. That is not true at all. There are so many of us who have chosen to die to ourselves to follow Christ because we understand why the church teaches what she teaches, and how beautiful and profound that all is, and how everything locks together. And when you start saying that something needs to change, you're changing the whole picture. You can't just change one little stroke. That's not how it works. The entire picture changes, and you will lose the beauty that you do have. You will lose this profound and awesome, I don't even know the word for it. You're gonna lose God. I don't think that people understand that. I'm sorry, but you just can't. Sin is sin is sin is sin. And for some reason, we're totally okay talking about how alcoholics need to quit drinking, but we're not okay with talking about how same-sex attraction people need to live in accordance with the faith. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. You can still have an awesome life. Believe me, I did it. I'm living an awesome life. God gave me stuff that I do not deserve at all. At all. And it is possible. And I know that it's not going to be a popular thing to say, because it hasn't been my entire life. Because people like to make straw men and try to make people who believe the way that I believe, they try to make us look ridiculous, or like we're regressive, or we just don't want to be ourselves. Sweetheart, I've done plenty of being myself, sugar plum. Just to let you know, I've been there and done that. I've done the whole like, I just want to be free. I've done that. You know what it is? It's empty. There's nothing there. So if the choice is between choosing that or choosing Christ, I'm sticking with Jesus, man. I'm choosing Christ, because this is amazing. So, no, I'm not going back. And the only reason that I'm making this message is for other people who might be in the same position, to just let them know that you are not alone. And if you do have same-sex attraction, I want to let you know this. This is a really big thing. You are not off the hook. God is still calling you to be a saint. You are called to be this powerhouse of a saint. And I'm really looking forward to watching exactly how that plays out in your life. I can't wait. It's going to be amazing. God bless you. I hope you have an awesome day. And all glory be to Jesus Christ, King of the universe.